Hi, my name is Kelsey and I am a Volvo product specialist with the Southern California Volvo Grassroots program. I'm standing here with the 2008 Volvo XC70. It's a standard all-wheel drive and it's been completely redesigned from '07. So things that I love about it is a new power tailgate. There's a new feature called hill descent control, which I could touch on in a bit. But while we're up here, why don't I just talk about the design. Made in Sweden, they have a very simplistic design to them. You'll notice on the front of the XC70 it's kind of have a V-shaped hood, broadened shoulders, which actually gives it a sporty appearance, but what it also does is it's broaden the chassis. And what's great about that is a lot of consumers who are interested in these vehicles want the extra cargo room. They're going on trips, they need the extra space, they have families. So with the wider chassis, that's allowing much more cargo. Like I mentioned, it's all-wheel drive standard. It has 235 horsepower. It also has 236 pounds of torque. If that's just a number to you, the torque just means it's going to get you up and where you need to go. Along with that, it has over a 3,000 pound towing capacity. So regardless if you're towing or not, this car is going to get you, on the on-ramp of the freeway. It's going to get you out of trouble. It gets you where you need to go. It's a 3.2 liter engine. It's ULEV 2 certified. Environmental care is a core value of Volvo. ULEV 2 or ultra low emissions vehicle is a standard. All vehicles must be ULEV certified, but Volvo is actually ultra low emissions 2 certified, meaning that it has about 50% less carbon monoxide emissions than another vehicle entering the market today. Environmental care is one of Volvo's main concerns. They are, in fact, 85% recyclable, the car as a whole. By 2015, they're hoping to actually get the car to be 95% recyclable. They have over 2,000 components that are able to be remanufactured. So, personally, when I think of this car, I think of a few different words for the XC70. Definitely safety, which, I think applies to Volvos across the board. The versatility of the Volvo XC70 is another one I described, and also the luxury aspect. Especially in the '08, what you're going to see, especially in the interior of the vehicle, are upgrades. There's wooden inlays and just a much more premier look to the inside of the vehicle. This vehicle is probably one of my favorite because it blends functionality with luxury. It offers a bit of both. The front and rear park assist send a pulsating noise to the driver to let them know that they're within about a few feet of something. As the vehicle nears an object, the pulsating sound increases, so it goes from slow to fast depending on how far you are from the object in front of you. Front park assist sensor. Just like the front, the rear park assist beeps as you get closer to an object. So when you're a couple feet away, beeps a little slower, and when you get within a foot, the beeping sound is really loud to let the driver know that they're getting really close to an object. Just the rear back hatch will stop if an object is in its way. So the widened hatch really allows the owner to use the cargo space to maximize what the crossover is all about. Along with that are aluminum rails where you can hook in your equipment. You've got storage space underneath, so there's no unused space. What's really cool is kind of what I like to call the grocery separator, where you can use objects and subdivide them. Along with that, you've got a cover. Whether you've got golf clubs or whatever, you can put all your gear under here. So the 2008 XC70 has actually been increased in terms of length. It actually has about 4 inches longer and widened cargo capacity. Now what's great about this car especially, we're at a surfing event right now, is that consumers can fit longboards in this. So I can actually fold every seat in this car flat, and I'll show you right now. Let's take that over. Another world first for Volvo is the two-tiered booster seat cushion. Now this is for kids that are probably outgrown a child seat. Now what this does is it has two separate levels, so it can actually accommodate kids that are between like 4 and 14 years of age. So I'll show you the first level. All you do is press in, lock, that's the first level. Now to get it up to the second level for maybe smaller children, press it again, lift, and lock, and you can put your kids in here securely. New and standard in the 2008 Volvo XC70 is hill descent control. I love this feature. With the press of a button, the Volvo relies upon its brake system to control the speed of each wheel. So if you're going down a slippery surface or a steep descent, the driver can concentrate on steering and allow the Volvo to take over and control the speed of the vehicle.